Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. ¿Cómo están? So for today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the brand new, as you guys can see my cheeks. Oh, I'm so obsessed. I am playing with the new Euphoric Rush 3-in-1 Silk Blushes, which are available May 30th, tomorrow. So if you're watching this video, these blushes will launch tomorrow, and we have 6 brand new shades. They retail for $15. They also sent me their Cloud Cushion Mini Trio Puffs or whatever. They're so cute. I already did a tutorial or a review on these blushes today on TikTok and on Instagram. So if you guys follow me on my socials, you guys may have already seen the review, but I really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, do a more long dedicated video showing you guys swatches, the colors, and all that good stuff. So that's why I decided to do a video for you. So right now you're seeing a close-up of the swirls on the blush. So that is primer, you guys. So it's gonna help prime, hydrate, and blur. I personally haven't seen anything similar to this hit the market, or the beauty market, whatever you want to call it. But if you have, let me know down below what I can actually compare it to, and I can do maybe like a different video showing both of them. So this formula is long wearing, and it does have a, what does it say, like a subtle matte finish that does last all day long. So I've had this blush on for about 2 hours already, and I didn't apply no powder blush. This is literally just translucent powder, and I love how pigmented this is and how bright and beautiful it is. I'm a blush girly. I love blush, and if you've been watching me for a very long time, you guys know that I'm definitely a blush whore. So whenever brands come out with blushes, sometimes como que si se enfada uno, because it's like, damn, more blushes. But honestly, I love blushes, so for me personally, like, I really don't mind. They are also infused with hyaluronic filling spheres, and then vegetable collagen and bamboo extract. So we have a lot of skincare ingredients in these blushes. So even though they are gonna be more of a subtle matte finish, we're still gonna have like that glow and that como se dice, hydration. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in really quick, and I'm gonna show you guys each single color and the swatches. So here we have the shade Touched, so you guys can see how pigmented that is. And then I'm gonna show you right here. There you go, there's that color. And Touched has a mahogany undertone. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit, because with these blushes, you guys, what I realized when I was doing my review for TikTok and Instagram, a little bit goes a long way. Literally, a little bit goes a long way. Like, even if you just go in with like once, like that's like enough, because look at that. So that's one thing I actually really liked about these blushes, is that they are very pigmented. Just grab my mirror so I can show you guys this color. So I realized that when I was doing the swatches for this shade, I feel like for me this is a little bit too dark, but somebody who is like more on the tan to like a deeper complexion, this will look absolutely beautiful on you. But I feel like for me, do you guys see, like, it kind of looks muddy. So para mí, este color would definitely be a no, but I already know that, you know, like when you look at it, you're like, oh, okay, it's a little bit darker than what I normally like. Está bonito. Like, I really, really like the undertone, but for me, I feel like it's definitely a pass, because I know myself, I don't think I would ever grab this, you know? And this is the shade that I currently have on my cheeks right now. It's called Intoxicated, and let me just show you guys some swatches. Like, look at that. It is so pigmented, and we're gonna apply this back here just so you guys can see. Look how beautiful that is. This is definitely more of like a rosy mauve tone. So I want to show you guys before I take this off to show you guys the rest of the shades, but I am obsessed, you guys, with this color. So after Touch, we have Addicted. This is an apricot shade. Let me show you guys. So pretty. And I'm gonna grab this so you guys can see also a little swatch back here. It's like a nice coral apricot shade. I really, really like it. It looks really pretty on the skin too. So I'm gonna use the same brush, no más que I have like a little napkin here to remove the product. So this one definitely looks more like on the lighter side, but I did notice that with these cream blushes, you can build on top of it. But yeah, this one is really pretty. This is definitely a shade that I would wear. Especially for like those like makeup, no makeup kind of days, you know? I think this color is really, really beautiful. If you are fair to light, I think this color will look really, really pretty on you, because it's so light, still pigmented, but it's not like too overpowering. Okay, now we have this soft pink shade called Pleasured. Yes, Pleasured. This one también me gustó mucho. I feel like it was really pretty. I mean, I'm a sucker for any pink blush shade, but this one was really, really nice. Oops, let me show you guys the, all right, let's go into the swatches. You guys can see. Oh, Look at that pink shade. Well, once it focuses. Focus, camera. So pretty. I also love how hydrating it feels to the touch. Like, it feels very creamy. I went in twice because this can get really crazy. This color is so pretty. You guys see that? Qué bonito, right? And I also like that when you are applying this with a brush, it's not like the product doesn't lift. I've noticed that sometimes with certain blushes, cream blushes, that if they're not super pigmented, I hate how you can still see like a little bit of like white circles. That just means that whenever you're going in with a brush and you're applying the product, it's lifting. So I really love that this does not do that, and it's very pigmented. That's how I know that if I'm going to like a cream blush, is if it really gives me like that nice full coverage without having like my skin peeking through. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? This color is beautiful, so stunning, and I love the hydration or the glow. And then once you go in with like a translucent powder, you guys, it does settle, or it does set as like a soft matte finish. But if you want to rock it just like this on the days where you're not wearing any powder, like it would still look really, really beautiful. Next up, we have Hypnotized. This is like a terracotta rose shade. También está bien bonito este. I really like this shade. Why does my camera not focus? Focus, you little beesh. And then let's go in. 1, 2. Like, look at that. That's literally all you need is like go in there once or twice, or even just once, to be honest. This one is definitely more pigmented. Like, it's very, very bright. But look how pretty this one is. I really like this undertone. I never thought I was gonna like this type of like shade on me, because I usually always tend to go for something like this, more on the pinky side. But this color for the summer, oh, this would be really, really pretty. This one is a pink lavender shade in the shade called Energized, and it's another bright pinky shade, but this is a lot more brighter than the one that we just placed on this side, which you guys will see here in just a second. So let me go ahead and grab some. Miran, you guys see that? It's like bubblegum pink. And do you guys also see how easily like it swatches on my hand or on the skin? Like, it glides on very nicely. That's exactly what it feels like on the cheeks. So the formula just glides very smoothly. I went in twice just so you guys can really see this color. Like, look at that. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely more of a like bubblegum pinky shade, and I would definitely recommend to go in just once, like one tap before you apply it to the skin, because look at that pigmentation. Oh my God, look at that glow. That hydration is there, girl. I definitely need to do more of a wear test to kind of give you guys my most honest opinion on these. But I mean, I had, like I said, that blush on for about like an hour and a half. I ate lunch, and I mean, it still stayed on. But of course, living in Arizona, which we are hitting now 105 degrees every single day, I will definitely keep you guys posted on how this does wear. And oh my gosh, I forgot to use my sponge. Okay, let me actually show you guys. And para que puedan ver, let's go into the lighter pinky shade. So you literally stick your finger in like this. Feels very squishy, and then you just go like that. And look, you guys can see those swirls on the sponge. It's so cool. And actually, let's put it right here just so you guys can see. I really like how this applies the blush. It really applies it very like smooth. So I personally like to use more like my brushes to apply my cream products, honestly. This does not do a bad job though. I feel like I would really like to use this like if I'm traveling and I just don't want to pack too many brushes. Just like the brush, you just want to go in there once and that's it, because it still gives you like a lot of product. All right, let me clean up this mess really quick, touch up my blush, and then I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts. So I decided to put on Hypnotize because I really liked it. Look how pretty it is, you guys. Once you do apply your translucent powder, you get that soft, subtle matte finish, but you can still see a little bit of that glow. You see that? So I really, really like this color. So I really also liked the PR package que nos mandaron. Look at this blush on her, you guys. Doesn't she look so beautiful? Oh, look at her nose. I'm so jealous. I want a nose like that. I want a side profile like hers. She slayed though. I don't know who she is, but I really like this blush color. I wonder which one they use or if they use more than one. So if I didn't receive this in PR, I feel like for me personally, I honestly would go straight to the pink shades. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I feel like the pink ones, like Pleasured and Energized, would have been like my, ooh, I need those in my life. And I literally would have just skipped these thinking that they wouldn't fit me really well. You know what I mean? Because they're a little bit, slightly a little bit darker and not pink. But surprise, surprise, you know, when you do try something and you're like, oh, this actually is really nice. I need to get out of my ways because I feel like I don't try new things, especially when it comes to makeup. Like I stick to what I really like. So trying new shades is definitely one of my goals this year. If it wasn't for the PR, I would have never tried these. So Intoxicated and Hypnotized honestly were really, really beautiful and I love. The only two shades that I feel like I would definitely skip out on is Apricot, just because I feel like I do have something similar like this in my makeup collection. Not that I don't with the other ones, with the pink shades, but I liked it, but I just wasn't like in love with it. You know what I mean? And Touched, obviously, I felt like it was a lot darker for my complexion. So I would definitely just skip on those two. But the four that I really, really liked, Intoxicated, Pleasured, Hypnotized, and Energized, which I will also link down below for you guys. The mini puffs are actually really cute and I like them. Again, though, for me personally, I do use brushes a lot, so I'd rather stick to my brush. Brush that I use today is my MAC 170S. I really love the way that this applies my cream blush. This is meant for foundation, but I like to use it for my cream blushes. It also applies my foundation really nice and smooth. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, these are available tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, because hopefully I'm posting this video today, Wednesday, for you guys to see this before tomorrow, Thursday. Anyways, they are available Thursday, May 30th. I don't know what time yet, so I will link their links down below for you guys so you guys can pick any of these up, el que les gustó. Como soy chismosa, yo quiero saber sus opiniones sobre esta nueva colección. Give me your thoughts, girl. Drop them down below. Did you like these? Are you gonna pick them up? Or are you gonna skip on it because you have too many blushes already? I wanna know. I love you guys. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Besitos. Bye.